It's PS2 time! No, not that PS2. This PS2. This thing was my favorite growing up. I played Lego Star Wars, Okay, I only play Lego Star Wars. But can you really fault me for wanting to play the greatest game of all time? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Now, this isn't my childhood PS2. The one I had was a slim one. And boy, was it a lot more slim than this one. But that thing is long gone. It stopped working one day, and my grandma threw it away. Little did she know it probably just needed a replacement power supply. Anyway, I have a fat PS2 now, and no, I'm not being mean to it. That's what it's called. And that means expansion bay. And this is our gateway drug to modding. In here, we can put a hard drive with a bunch of games on it, and boom, it's modded. Except not really. I need a PS2 network adapter. Luckily, I have this thing. It's a cheap knockoff, which accepts SATA drives. I don't know what's rattling around in here, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Why is there's nothing under the why is the sticker there? Okay, well, at least that is not on there anymore. So hopefully this thing will work good enough. Also, this is not a tutorial, so if you're watching this as a tutorial, you're gonna break something. And I'm following a tutorial over there. I've never done this before. This is my journey of modding my PS2 and turning it into the ultimate console. So here we go! We are exploring the Great PS2 AIO Guide by Fingers McGee. This is probably the second time I have ever read this. At least it appears you can't brick your PS2, but I'm sure I'll find a way to do that. So the easiest way would be to, of course, have a free McBoot memory card. I don't have one, because I figured I would do it the fun way, which is really the more long way, and will take more time. But hey, content! The next best way to do it is free hard drive boot. We gotta flash a raw image to an HDD with a PC. Okay, so seeing as this is dealing with hard drives, it's time to choose our hard drive! Which one do we choose from here? We got quite a few. MacBook 2007, a little too small. Random Lenovo computer with a SATA port that has been like bent in half. I think this broke and I super glued it. I think we're gonna not go with this one. Okay, this one doesn't work. Cool. Why do I have this? There. Now it definitely doesn't work. Here, this can go over here with my other spinning media. iMac 2007 drive it is. Alright, let's get you turned on, iMac drive. Man, that's a quiet hard drive. Okay, so to flash the raw image, I need free HDD raw copy tool. What did I just click on? Yeah, of course the connection for this site is not secure. I think it's trying to download a virus. Holy hell, ads everywhere. And it's also doxing me. Even better. Lovely. Thank you, MediaFire. Wait, it's only been on for like 5,000 hours? Okay, that's like almost a whole year, but this thing's like practically brand new. And no relocated sectors. Time to put the image file on it. Oh, it says to fully wipe the drive first. Fill it with zeros. Here, can I use this like really old tool to do it? Diswipe.exe. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, not Windows. That one. All right, how long is this gonna take? Oh boy. It's gonna take an hour and 15 minutes. That's assuming that this stays at 80 megabytes per second and doesn't go lower. It's time for our friend HDD raw copy tool. There it is. What? Why does it just go? Why does it just go away after I click it? Start. It's doing stuff. Oh, wow, it's going pretty slow. What, is it flashing to the entire drive? That was like 1% in a whole minute. It's gonna take 100 minutes. The incredible speeds of SATA 2. Wait, hold on. What was the point of even erasing this thing if it's just gonna write the entire image over it anyway? Whatever. Time to wait again. It's done. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the PS2 to make sure it shows up before we do anything else. Alright, let's get you in here. Please don't brick my new PS2. I think we gotta tighten these things. I don't have a flathead screwdriver. Hold on. Will this work? An iPhone opening tool. Oh, perfect. Okay, the moment of truth. If I've set everything up, it should just boot into WLaunch Elf. Or is it ULaunch Elf? I don't actually really know. Please turn on. Hello? I can't tell if this is not working because I'm using the world's worst capture card, or if it's genuinely not working. Oh, there we go. It's booting up, and I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Is it browser? No. What's wrong? I heard the hard drive turn on and then turn off when I booted it up. It appears that I need to do some research. Now, actually, you need to do some fixing your brain. You see that? That's the source. See this? This is the target. You wrote your whole hard drive to the disk image. What were you doing? Alright, I've taken it out and put it back in like 4 times to hopefully remove any oxidation. Let's see if it works now. Nothing. Why? Because you set the source to the— Oh my god. Okay, apparently according to this video, there's a different way to do all this. And this guide's specifically for GameStar adapters. And the extra thing that they did was actually set up a USB drive. I don't know why I didn't have to do that with this method. Do these other guides just expect it to actually boot off of this hard drive? Personally, I'm a little skeptical about that method. So here's how this method's gonna work. I'm gonna paste a couple files on a FAT32 USB drive, format the entire hard drive with WinHip. Sorry, WinHip. Also raw copy this hard drive image to it, and then try to boot it all up. It's also really nice to know that everywhere I look, everyone says that generic network adapters are discouraged due to poor design. What do you mean? This is the peak of design. Couldn't possibly be this thing at all. Anyway, let's do it! Alright, let's get the latest version of Free McBoot. Cool 7 zip file. Why is it not associated with WinRAR? Get it extracted. Get this. So this feels a little odd. Basically just drag this entire folder to the FAT32 flash drive. There we go. And then this thing. And that's it. That's all for the USB. Get it out of here, because I don't have any more USB ports left. Boom. USB complete. Hard drive time. Get this thing. Get the hard drive image. So for this, we need WinHip. Select a drive. I can hear the hard drive spinning up. Man, that was some latency. It took like 7 seconds to spin up. Oh, there it is. This one, please. It does not have a valid PS2 master boot record. Oh, I'm missing a crucial step. We have to delete this entire volume. Wait. Why does this still say NTFS? Okay, I don't know what I was doing for 4 hours earlier, but apparently it had no effect. Okay, I'm just gonna move on without thinking too much about that. This should be unallocated. Okay, WinHip. Select drive. That one doesn't have a master boot record. I don't care. Okay, and then format. And since this is more than like 200 gigabytes or whatever the rule is, we want this to be set to 48-bit. And everything else can stay the same. Are you certain? Yeah. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. It's doing it. It sounds beautiful. I love the sounds of hard drives. And it's done. One more thing. We need to flash this to it with the raw copy tool. There it is. That one, please. Open. Is that really what this thing is called in its firmware? 2! Exter. Null. USB 3.0. Sounds like something Siri would try to say. Yes. Continue. And it's going. And it's done. Wow. I would have loved to do this method instead of the other one because that took way less time. So I just wasted 3 hours for no reason. That's really cool. If it isn't the story of my life. All right, we're done with this. And I think we're actually done with everything. This just feels wrong. It's so floppy. Also, what's even stopping this hard drive from just falling out of this adapter if I bump the PS2 slightly? Now's probably a good time to talk about my HDMI situation. This is a random PS2 AV port to HDMI thing by Level Hike off of Amazon. And it mostly works, except for the fact that it has a slight delay. And this is running into possibly the world's worst $5 HDMI capture card with the thinnest wire possible. And if you move it slightly, it loses connection and I have to reinitialize it in OBS. Hopefully, there are no issues. Oh, my controller. Power it on. You can hear the world's loudest fan and the hard drive spinning up. You launch ELF! At least I think. I can't see anything. I'm recording at the world's tiniest window possible. What does that say? It is You Launch ELF. It's so small. And now you can see it on top of the PS2 for easy viewing. But I don't get the easy viewing part, unfortunately. Well, it's time to like run some stuff, right? What do we need to do? We gotta format the hard drive. I thought I already did that, but we'll do it again, I guess. Navigate to mass. There, we're in mass. Oh, we're just in regular launch ELF. We're gonna launch U Launch ELF now. Oh, that's a little easier to see. Who thought a slightly gray background with black text was a good way to do that? Okay, now we gotta go to miscellaneous. I'm just following the tutorial, man. Does that say HDD manager? I can't tell, but I think it does. Press R1 and choose format. Don't mind if I do, because I literally can't see. Are you sure? Yeah, why not? Is it doing anything? Okay, apparently it takes approximately 1 minute. Oh, there we go. All the things are here except for one thing. The plus OPL folder. Because I think that's where all the games go. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, it's definitely not because because we're gonna only make it like 768 megabytes. It's created. Wait, now we're installing free HD boot? I thought we just did that. There's supposed to be the option to install free HD boot, but I only see the option to uninstall free memory card boot. Do I maybe click install first? Free memory card boot will be installed to the memory card in slot 1. I don't know about that. I want hard drive boot. Did I do something wrong?
All right, and once we're in here, you want to hit R1.
Oh, yeah, there's apparently an extras menu, and it doesn't even show a button to, like, get there. Okay, we're good. It's time to install free HD boot. Are we ready? I've never been more ready. And it's done. Ooh, it worked. It worked. Everything's here. Let's get out of here and get this hard drive connected to the computer again. And I'm gonna put my very real and legal backups on here. Finally, I can actually...
I brought out revenge for the PS2.
Hopefully this 18-year-old hard drive stays alive for a while. So to get our very legit games on here, we're gonna be using HDL Batch Installer. What? Yeah, it installed correctly. It's not installed, it's there. Maybe I launched the wrong thing. Maybe it's this one. Wait, what? Execution of command WMICOS get caption failed. Maybe I just need the bat. Hey, there we go. No error that time. And it found my hard drive. Oh, what a wonderful day this is. So like a totally normal and not insane person, I have an entire network folder dedicated to storing ROMs. And we have, oh my god, 138 gigabytes of PS2 games. I may have went a little crazy. Oh, this is probably gonna take like an hour to transfer onto here. Oh, hey, it's done. But we're not done yet. See, over the last few years, I have not had a PS2 because remember, my grandma threw it away. So I've been playing on PCSX2 and I have a few save files that I kind of want to be able to have on here. So I'm going to attempt to extract those from PCSX2 and put them on the memory card. So it actually appears we can just use PCSX2 to accomplish this process. If we go to memory cards, there they are. Next, I'm going to click convert and we want the folder file type and it's supposed to just export it into a file. Oh, it's done. Wow, that was fast. I'm going to shove it back on the USB drive and I'm going to copy every single one of these and put it in the memory card. So should I use MC paste or regular paste? I'm just going to go with regular paste. I love paste. Do it. It's doing it. Hey, it's done. Let's test this out. I always thought this memory card icon looked like a garage door opener. Here's a picture of my garage door opener. Oh, hell yeah. They're all here. Perfect. Does this work? Let me just see if this works. Let me launch the greatest game of all time. Yes, too. I gotta mute this before the music starts. Oh boy. No, shut up! Hush. And also enable widescreen. Oh, hell yeah. Well, perfect. Is there a command to get out of here? Oh, there we go. I just reset the entire console. I pressed all the buttons all at once. Well, I'm satisfied. That's about it for now. So I think I'm gonna make this a two-parter to accomplish some other things here. For example, I do want to remove this fan because it sounds like a car wash. And I might even just mod chip this thing and make it be able to boot PS1 backups from burned CDs. There's copies, of course. And also maybe just fix the DVD laser in here just because. And you know, it'd probably be a good idea to just take this apart and blow out any remaining human skin cells from the past 25 years that this thing has existed. We may also take a look at a way to replace this terrible setup. So yeah, that's about it. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you'd like to see more, subscribe and check out my music, my other channels. I got a gaming channel and some other stuff. And thank you so much to my members who are scrolling on the screen right now. And thank you for watching and enjoy the music. Here's a little song I made using PS2 sound effects.